Hey, this is Lance at Canfield Bikes, and today we're going to take the Crampon Ultimates and we're going to do a bushing service on them. Today we are going to do our Crampon Ultimate pedal bushings. You're going to need a few tools: M8 box wrench, M8 Allen. You're going to need something to get the bushing out of inside of here, so some thin long thing that you're not afraid to give a little tap pound, a hammer, maybe some pliers, and we have a hardware store bolt. It's a 1/2 inch lag bolt, and we're going to use that to get a bushing out. And you're going to need some type of grease. I like to use the Maxima Waterproof Blue grease. The stuff's super heavy duty, lasts a long time. You can use other greases, different viscosities to make them spin faster or spin slower with the thicker grease. All right, so to disassemble the Crampon Ultimate, you're going to need a 8 for the nut on the end here. This is an 8 Allen, and this is a reverse thread because this is our right side pedal, so it's a reverse thread here. Got a nut. A lot of times I'll just grab a hold of all the rest of that, pull it off, and if all you're doing is adding grease, now's the time to do it. Just put about a pea-sized dab inside there, maybe wipe the spindle off of any old grease and just slide it right back together. But today we're gonna replace all of our parts here, including the bushings. So we're gonna take our 1/2 inch lag bolt and thread that in there. These guys can sometimes be pretty stubborn. So we're gonna try to get it to come out. A lot of times I'll just resort to going to the vise to pull it out. Sometimes they'll just pop right out and you won't have any problems at all. But this one seems to be a little stubborn, so I'm gonna go hit the vise. Clamp it in there nice and solid. I think you can see right here it's starting to come out. So that's what you should see. Okay, so the next step is we've got this bushing out. We need to get this bushing out of the inside here. So you want kind of a long, thin tool. You're gonna reach down inside and just push it straight out. Feel it hit that little edge. There it goes. You can see it coming out. All right. Now your body has no DU bushings inside of it anymore. Just give it a clean up. Looks like it's got some grease in there still. It's looking pretty darn good actually. So next we're going to take our rebuild kit. And so we have our inner bushings, our outer bushings, and then there's a stack of parts here. These are our little seals for the spindle. So just separate all the parts out so you can see them all. So this little cup is first, and then the spring. There's a little tiny washer here that goes in the middle of the spring. Just drop it down in there. And then this washer. I like to put the rounded edge of the washer towards the pedal body because that is a wear item. So that's how you stack those pieces and parts, basically in that order. So to put the bushings in, it's super easy. I'm just gonna position it, soft mallet, sometimes is a little bit trickier because you've got to span the gap somehow. You okay, there it goes. Okay, now we're ready to start to reassemble. So, finish cleaning up the spindle. I'm gonna start with the little seal washer. There's a little step on this, and that's gonna go oh yeah, there it goes. Little step covers the bushing. Okay, so little cutout up. We're going to use some of this grease. It's going to spin a little bit faster, but not wear as long. So it'll need some re-greasing after maybe 3 months or so with this grease, but they'll spin a little bit quicker. Put the grease inside. So as you push this in here, it's gonna try to squeeze grease through the pedal body. There's a very thin cavity. See grease starting to come up out of here. And when we do the final tighten down, you'll see a bit more come out. It's just like a hydraulic lock. The more if you can get it completely full of grease inside, then dirt can't go inside. So we take a stack of parts, take our nut. Remember that this one is a reverse thread. This is our right side pedal. Kind of hard to hold on to. I've got a bunch of grease all over my fingers. See the grease starting to squeeze out both sides there. So kind of snug it up, get it pretty tightened right up there. And then you want to back this off just about a quarter turn. You'll get this to where it spins nice and smooth and freely. It's a little snug still, so we're gonna loosen it just a little bit more until it spins nice and freely. And it will spin faster and faster as you ride it a little bit. Grease starts to break in. So just clean off the excess grease, and there you have it. Crampon Ultimate rebuild. All right, well, thanks for watching the rebuild video on the Crampon Ultimate. I hope that helped simplify the process for you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. You can reach us by email, phone, click the link below, and grab your Ultimate service kit off of canfieldbikes.com, and let us know if you have any questions. Thanks again.